Lapu in WCG in the final stage so far, and I think it could go well. We're gonna have a nice dive into the backline, a nice way to deal with D on this carry. So I think it's definitely something possible. Good for the side of EVOS here.
Yeah, both sides have their strength, have their weaknesses. Remember, this is Van Strong onto the Aegis. So it's, yeah, Van Strong. It's gonna be a little bit different Aegis right here. Yeah, I can just picture it in my head. Every time the Aegis use ultimate, Van Strong goes, Van Strong, you know?
Van Strong.
No, that's
that's exactly
get a little bit of sound
bro.
effect. Yeah. Here we go. I mean, Aegis is actually pretty underrated in my opinion. This character become insanely strong level 4. You got a lot of tankiness. You got quite a bit of quad control, right? You got a flip, you got a knock up, a huge AoE knock up, and both skills interact with flicker, remember? So it's even better, right, than just normal flicker. Oh, here we go. Susujin immediately have to pop the retry. I think this is what Owen does best, right? He forced the last game Carl TZ to use retry on the jungler, and now it's doing the same thing, but to the EVOS jungler.
Yeah, I mean, ONIC definitely liking to push into the enemy side of the river, right? Try to keep vision, but EVOS Icon are onto it. Everyone rotating in, but there goes the flip. Sasser almost going down. Loopy getting involved, though. Van Strong brought down to about 10%.
Whoa.
Getting low, just able to get away. Nobody goes down, but still we're already seeing some aggression in the first minute.
Yo, that zoom was very aggressive also, you know. Here we go, Sujin invading. Very standard rotation, try to get one small camp before going back to the jungle. He secures it, but I don't think he's gonna go, bottom side though.
Veldora may go down, the Phantom Execution comes in, and Boy picks up the first blood. Already at a minute and a half.
Trax, did we mention Boy is a good player? I think we did, right? That was beautifully executed. Every time when you think you're really far away from Lancelot, just remember he's a Lancelot. As long as there's one little bridge for Lancelot to dive in, he's able to get the kill. And I gotta say that both teams have executed really well on how to use the assassin competition. Oh, Trax mid.
Uh-oh, Sasser in trouble, will go down. Van Strong gonna pick up the kill though. Would have been nice in Suchujin's pocket, but still a kill is a kill.
I gotta say, I mean, there are two things I want to mention. Number one is you don't really try to maintain a close distance with Fredrin, because when you think Fredrin is going to leave, he's usually not leaving. Right? He's just taking a step back and then jerking back in with a jump and try to CC you, knock you up, and taunt you down, and you're dead. At the same time, Lancelot, I was talking about how before that.
Wait a second. Owen forced to use the flicker here. Feathered Airstrike comes down. Owen trying to sidestep. Turtle down about 20%. Out comes the penalty zone. Boy also getting involved, able to take the turtle. And now Suchujin forced to run away.
Low.
Loopy trying to have a little 1v1 with Veldora. He gets too low though, and EVOS Icon forced to back off here.
Woo! Back to what I was saying. You know, well, now we got a chance to breathe. I think both teams now execute Assassin Comm. I mean, a lot of teams now know how to execute Assassin Comm pretty well. Right? With Boy on Assassin and Lancelot, you can see that before Lancelot arrived, Loopy was already trading. He was already getting Lapu low to make sure that once Lancelot comes in, he's gonna get an easy, whatever he adds on is gonna be very decisive on the kill. And that's exactly what happened. Lancelot showed up. You know, a lot of people think, oh, Lancelot's mechanic was good, but also remember the setup was from Loopy. So really, really good teamwork from the entire side of Team ONIC to make sure that one happened in bottom lane.
And now EVOS Icon doing their typical group up. We saw this a lot last night. They like to roam around as a unit. The mid lane, Suchujin, Krite, and Van Strong don't really split up too much. They're always looking for a pick off, and ONIC Overlord is gonna have to deal with that at some point. Doma also rotating down. This could be a big team fight here. Oh, big flicker with the penalty zone. Doma goes down. The go away doesn't matter, and comes Veldora with the bravest fighter though. A lot of damage coming out from Krite, able to find two. Van Strong taking out Owen, and Loopy drops as well. Sasser pulling Suchujin in, but Veldora doesn't care. He's up on the top side, taking out D. It's a 1-for-3 trade. EVOS Icon come out on top.
EVOS Icon, fighting violence with violence. You know, I really like it. This is what I'm talking about. Like, maybe when ONIC going against someone like Echo, right? Someone they usually don't train against, and Echo will might be surprised by the strategy, by the aggression coming out from ONIC. But EVO's used to this, right? You play aggressive, I'll play even more aggressive, right? You have your identity, I have the identity stronger. Dude, I was known for the OG who make the first burger on the planet. You think you're the first burger? No, I'm the first burger. That's exactly what's happening last game, in the last team fight. He was fighting violence with violence coming in. You thought it was a good ultimate penalty zone from Loopy, but no, it was a good taunt from Susujin and a good wombo combo coming out from Van Strong and Krite. then make sure it's a triple kill going to the favor of EVOS Icon.
You know, wondering
here we
which
go.
marksman's going to pop off first here. Wait a second. Feathered Airstrike does come down. Suchijin able to hold control over this turtle. Will get it. Boy, trying to get away here. Colt Altar comes out, but everyone gets stunned up. Vanstrong with a huge 4-man. Owen in trouble. EVOS Icon taking control of this purple buff jungle. Everyone forced to run away. Suchijin not stopping though. Wants to move on and try to take this purple breath. The appraisal's wrath. And down goes Boy. EVOS Icon taken off right now. Veldor does fall, but still a big win for the Icons.
Pedal to the metal. Vanstrong on Edis, the knock-up, the flip. This guy has been popping off. I mean, definitely, I wouldn't say the better tank player, but definitely more productive tank player in this particular game. When you fight against Kadra, Kadra is a single target lockdown. It's good for picks, but in the middle of team fights, you can only lock down one person, depending on how decisive you are. But if the enemy team has a tank player that knows, okay, you're gonna play aggressive, I'm more aggressive, that can turn out more disastrous. Here we go.
A little bit of fight on the top side. Nice suppression. Vanstrong taken out. EVOS Icon try to make the dive, but it bikes back at him. Boy now might be in a little bit of trouble. Him versus Suchijin. Veldora here as well. They want to chase down Boy. He's trying to puncture away. No escape. The stun, he's able to phase out of it. Get under the tower. The flicker though, they want it. No escape, like I said, and Veldor still gets away unscathed.
Wow, the last all attack with the shield there was beautiful. I make sure he survived for sure. Now, Loopy Mines is gonna be, CC2 death. Look at this amount of crawl control. He's not getting away from this. Look at this. It's disgusting.
Oh, Loopy in trouble. Colt Altar comes out in the nick of time though, so they do escape.
Wow, look how many ults have to be popped. This is Pop's own ult. Cold Altar have to come out. Right now, you have a huge cooldown on a Cold Altar. That means the next ultimate assassins are going to be not that productive. But I gotta give credit to ONIC Overlord for standing strong. They know nowadays it's not a team time to fight anymore. They're so behind. Even though Loopy has been landing continuously great ultimates, right? This guy has been landing great 4-man, 3-man ults over and over again. It's just not been working out. They need to farm, and look what's happening. Lancelot is not even going for the turtle anymore. They're just taking a step back and trading for objectives. This is exactly what they need to do at this point to make sure they don't leak any more gold differential and make sure that, carry got a time to scale.
Oh, Loopy gonna get shredded down here. I don't think he's gonna be able to get away from this one. Kripe picks up the kill, which is perfect for him. Owen hiding out in this bus. And Suchijin once again being aggressive. EVOS Icon are just in their face right now, Dave. Whoa! Whew. Flicker through the response, but the go away helps save him.
Not enough.
Pretty bad. Owen goes down. Doan picks up the kill, make it a double. Boy will be next. Vanstrong now moving in, trying to get some damage onto D here. EVOS relentless in these fights.
EVOS, they're not only relentless, they got the substance to back it up. They got the crawl control, they got the damage, they got to counter engage. I like, is this Edis roam pick the perfect counter to someone like Haja? I mean, it seems like he has been landing great CCs to counter engage, on top of the fact that Doma can use the ultimate to push everybody away and just throw a skill to and go to town. Right? Activate and Inspired, bah, 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 and everybody just dies. You just see their HP bar shred to nothing. So it seems like EVOS read their opponents like an open book. This is not looking good for ONIC. Every step they took, it's not like they're playing defensive, they're playing really aggressive. But EVOS Icon is just, they know what's gonna happen. It's almost like they expected, oh, okay, Fredton's about to land a 3-man ult, but little did he know it's a bait. Because we saw this coming, and we're gonna punish them with a counter engage, with a disengage, and with a damage follow-up from Melissa.
Yeah, I mean, Doma's just getting so ahead right now. He's about almost 2,000 gold or 1,700 gold ahead of D right now. He's got the corrosion scythe in, he's got the DHS in. He hasn't even need to pick up full boots. He's just rocking the regular ones still, because that's all Doma needs right now. He's just going right into damage. He's able to shred through. The go away helps whenever Loopy tries to dive, whenever Boy tries to dive, and he can just stand there and unload. So it's working out perfectly. Vanstrong also doing such a great job at peeling along with Veldora and Suchijin.
Also, it's really good against Brahmin's ultimate, right? Because it does AoE. If I land the skill 2 on the multiple targets, he can just shred the Cold Ultra like no tomorrow. And we've seen it just now with the combo of Farsa as well as Melissa. So, here we go. Trex. This is the bush action here. Hide in the bush. Bush action, fight on the bottom side, top side jungler is contesting. Oh, D.
D's dead. D's dead. D.
Oi!
Oi! Get out! Run! Here comes Loopy though, able to save him. D, no freaking way! Not today. The save is real. Loopy goes down though. Well played from D. I'd rather lose Loopy than my gold laner. He just escapes. I mean, under the tower and all. I don't know how he pulled that one off.
Oh my god. It's like layer upon layer of save over and over again. Oh, that was amazing.
Boy still falls
Dude.
though. EVOS Icon takes the Lord. This is still looking rough for ONIC Overlord.
Yo. I mean, this is why you don't want to split, right? Because there were 2 split. It's 1-4. It's never like 1-1-3. So here we go. The fight comes in.
Sasser goes down first. Loopy might just be next. Wait, no. Owen on the chopping block. Doma comes around the corner, takes out the tower. This is slowly falling, but look at D getting the split push on, doing his thing. But what are you doing over there? I think EVOS Icon wants to try to close this game. D takes the tower. Lord still coming down the mid side. D's gonna head back to base now. Can EVOS Icon close this here?
EVOS Icon is definitely schooling, right? They're teaching a lesson right now. But look at the skill too. The ultimate comes out. It doesn't really do much. It's just more of a, yeah, what's up? Oh, here we go,
We're here. What's up? Colt Alter. That's it, but they're going to try Doma shredding through. Loopy low. May go down. Veldora is the first to drop. The Lord still at about 70%. They connected onto the base.
Oh!
Boy, shredded. Lord, shredded. But the base is at 50%. EVOS Icon want to try to end this, but wait.
Penalty
big
zone?
Penalty zone in the midst of 4, but he still falls. Another wave coming. Owen and D against the world. Can they defend? They got to take out the minions. They're locked onto the base. They're trying to end it. D drops. Sasser up. Can't finish. EVOS Icon find the win, and that's game 1.
EVOS, the anti-ONIC, should I say.